Jurassic World.
All right, this is going to be Street Fighter V Jurassic World Community. All right, in my previous videos, you heard me mention something about this, and this is basically geared toward everyone who's playing any game with other people in public. Okay, this is the reason why arcades were so successful back in the day. We didn't put up with people who were rude. We didn't put up with trolls because we didn't have any. But there are two words that people are using that are disrespectful. And those two words are noobs and scrubs. So somebody's like, Warren, stop being so sensitive. I'm not being sensitive at all. I'm not being sensitive. I remember when I first heard the word noob, I thought the person was talking about Noob Saibot. Why did he say his whole name? His whole name is Noob Saibot. Yeah, go ahead and laugh, but that's what I thought because I've never been around such rudeness before. You know, I'm old school. I'm from the 90s, and so are most of my friends. We don't talk like that to new people. Like, oh, he new to the game? Yeah, he knew. All right, cool. All right, so you know to go soft on this person. You know, go soft, back off. Don't be so hard on him. Don't be so hard. Don't get me wrong. Once the new person gets a few skills and they start acting bad, oh, yes, we will beat them to the ground. They'll learn. They learn, and that's how we all get respect. And we have our tree. We don't claim our spots. We just say, hey, you know, Tubby, he is great with Sakura. He's great with Ryu. And he's great with Akuma. I don't know how I could forget Akuma because he whooped my butt in Street Fighter Alpha 3. That's how me and him met. And nobody never beat me in that game. He's the first to beat me in that game. And then I think Chris Enlow, he's actually a Virtua Fighter, I think what top 8 Virtua Fighter? And that was back in what? Oh, I don't know. 2000, 2001. I haven't seen Chris in forever. But he was a top. He was a top Virtual Fighter guy. He actually went to some of the tournaments, and he was bad. I never fought him, and I never seen him fight before. But he came over and he whooped me too. I forget who he used. I think he used Guy, and he whooped me good because I kind of let my shields down on him. But he was good, very good. But getting back to the scrubs and noobs titles that people need to remove. That needs to be removed from the community because that is really rude, as far as I'm concerned. If a new person is here, oh, he's new. He's new. He's new. He's a newcomer. Or she's new. She's a newcomer. Or he's a new challenger. Or she's a new challenger. They're a new challenger. I mean, when you press the start button on the second player, what does it say? Dun 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 dun. New challenger? Dun 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 dun. Scrub. No. It says new challenger. So why can't you get the respect needed for the community to be as one? Yeah, go ahead. Trash talk. Trash talk. Me, I don't mind it as long as you know that's all it is. It's not an insult. It's just trash talk. I know people get mad when I taunt online. That's something me and my nephew's been doing since Street Fighter Alpha 2 with Rose. Nah. Because it's there. Why do you do that? Because it's there. It's in the game for a reason. We just found it and just use it. It don't really do anything. The only time that I know of that does anything is Dudley's. And that's actually a custom taunt for him where he throws a rose. So, you know, but getting to the thing is try to be respectful when you're playing. That's all you need to bring in new people. Be respectful. Hey, you're out at a home game and your friends invite some new friends over. You're making friends with everybody, but all of a sudden you just get in and start whooping everybody's butt. And you know your friend doesn't say nothing to you, but you can look at everybody's face because they're getting mad at you. What does that mean? That means you need to roll back a little bit. You should know that. Don't become hated. Don't become hated. Don't become hated. That fear and hate are two different things. I've been both. I've been hated and I've been feared, but for good reasons. So, because, you know, people want to talk noise, and when I get quiet, I will show you just what I can do. I don't got to talk. I'm going to show you. But getting to the point, stop calling people noobs And stop calling people scrubs. Please. Please. If you hear this, let your friends know. Don't call him a noob. Don't call him a scrub. Call him a new challenger. A new challenger. A new challenger. A new challenger. Or a newcomer. Hey, he's a newcomer. Also, those of you out there who think you're so bad, who only can play with one little character. One! You play with one character. Learn how to play with a newcomer with a character you don't know. That's one thing I will say I did like about some of these other guys who were elite players online. Were they better than me? I don't want to admit that, but I will say yes. And they would put it on random. And I was like, why do you keep putting it on random? Oh, because I'm just trying to learn some new characters, and this is a good way to learn them. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good idea. I mean, I got achievements, and I'm like, I remember playing with them. Like, that's when we playing Ring Around. What do you call it? Ring around something, whatever. But basically, it was on random select. And so basically, you just put the thing on random and hit the button. And whoever they play, you get picked. You play with them. And at first, it kind of crazy, but then it made sense, you know. But he was a good player, so he didn't do that to me. And he would say, hey, if you want to pick your rated character, go ahead and do it. And which I did. And yeah, I beat him one or two times, and he beat me the majority. But then I started doing random, and he's like, don't you like it like that? I was like, not really, but, you know, because I can't play with Jin. I'm not good with Master Jin. On Street Fighter Alpha 3, I am. I'm good. But I knew this guy was a new challenger. He was experienced. He knew what he was doing. He knew how to play with just like every character like we used to back in the day. Was he super high level? No. But I would give him a grade. He was a B+. With some characters, he was A++. Like with El Forte, oh my gosh, he was devastating with El Forte. And I'm usually good at beating El Forte. And he was also good with Vega, which was really, but this is on PS3, not on Xbox. PS3. But, you know, after about I think like 50 rounds, or 50 fights, I'm like, all right, dude, I got to go. It's been fun, you know. I wish I took his name down, but, you know, I'll probably never see him again. But he was fun. No cursing at me. I didn't yell at him even when he cheesed me. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I had to do that and get you. And I got him back with a Kuma. Yeah, I got you. Called your food to your face. Like, yeah, I noticed that. Like, yeah. You know, but see, that's what the game is about. It's about having fun. And we enjoyed and had fun that night. It was fun. Out of those 50 rounds, I won maybe 18, I think. I maybe won 18 out of those 50. But it was fun. So who cares? It was fun. I learned some things about Vega, which means I would have probably picked Vega. I don't want to play Vega because Vega's not a character I want to play with. Because I'm cheap with him and I do the same things over and over again. Granted, you can block everything, but people fall for it every time, so I just do it. But treat your fellow man with respect. Tell your fellow man how to treat others with respect. Because I done seen enough, and I'm speaking out on that for me. Because I'm getting tired of people calling people noobs and scrubs like they're kings, and they play with one little character. They play with one little character. You know that guy over there is a new guy, and you just whip him into the ground. You either pull your skills back, or pick a character you don't know. So simple. That's how you welcome people into a game that they don't know. They don't know what to push. They don't know how to do a Hadouken. They don't know how to jump back and block. They don't know how to do any of that stuff. Don't get me wrong. Some, when they get up to it, oh, yes, they will be doing that once they get to that level. But you know they're not that good, so you want to just pound them down because everybody's been pounding you. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. I even let my little brother pound me sometimes. I let him pound me. Give him the confidence to beat me. And that's why like our nephews, he took me with button masher. That's the only why he played, because Aaron can beat you also. I can beat you too. And he was a button masher. And that's another term I really don't like, but I understand it, so I can't say thank you to my nephew. He was one of the best button mashers, and we loved him for that. Why? Because his stuff was so random. Everybody thinks my fight style is random, but when you see this guy, my nephew fight, oh my gosh, don't let him get you. Don't let him get you. He got that. You are going to lose. Trust me on that. Me and my brother took a long time. A week and a piece to figure out how to stop him with E-Honda. And this is on Turbo Edition. But as you can see, we welcome everyone. Button mashers, whatever. Because if you're good at the game, you should know how to stop a button masher. Same thing for spammers. Same thing for spammers. If a person is doing the same move over and over again, let them do it. Watch their animations and watch them. Not count frames. They're doing DB Dragon Punch. I just said that. I said Dragon Punch. Sure you can. Like Ken. You can Ken like in Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter 2 War Warriors. When you got Ken down like 25% power, what does he do? He goes, sure you can, and comes across the screen. All you gotta do is watch his pattern. Sure you can. And on the third one, he comes down, light him up. When you get better at it and know when it happens, light him up on the second time. And as you practice, and that's what arcade mode is for. The community, for the newcomers, for the new challengers, they come in, put it on 1 star, play it all the way through, get the ending that says you beat the game, but you want to see a better ending, you got to play it on a harder level, which is normally 5, because I've only beaten the game only once on normal stars. I'm sorry, on 1 star to see what the ending was, and I'm like, that's all, a tiny little message. Play that thing on 7 stars. Never play anything less, and that's how me and my little brother got stuck on not playing on easy, because that was a waste of time for us. Kinda, it was a waste of time, kinda. But I let my little brother know, hey, don't play it on easy, play it on hard, and that's how he's trained. So that's his hard is his normal. So, but getting back to the community, please respect each other, please. If somebody beat you so bad, you want to cry, and this word called salt that everybody's using, you think that's cool, but go ahead, use it, because, back then we had things called dum-dum, and, I can't even remember, I don't like being rude to people too much. I like smack talk, like, you want a sandwich, or when I did a hurricane kick with Ryu, because Ryu was my character back in the day, when he says Tatsumaki, I said, you want some mommy? You want some mommy? People just start laughing. And that's what I want. That's the kind of atmosphere I like around me. People who are going to be laughing. Now, if I'm fighting Tubby and then him a serious, that's going to be a little different story, because I know him, he knows me, I never disrespect him, he never disrespects me on purpose, but he'll say a few things like come on now. But he's a great fighter, I respect him. If he beats me, if he doesn't beat me, or if I catch him when he's sleeping, you were sleeping on that, and I got you. And that's one thing we do say, we will let people know, hey, you got me, right? That's done. That's done. You don't need to shake hands. You can just do dap if you want to. That's all you gotta do, dap. Do something, hey, you beat me. I got to step up. So when you fight him again, guess what? Bring something new to the table. And that's what I'm gonna say to the community, because that's all I really can say. It's just that I've seen what people have been saying and what people do, and everyone wants to try to be cool, but dude, you're not that cool. So I'm going to end with that. Be nice. Be respectful. And if you're not satisfied, at least be happy. Have a good one.
Get ready to fight!